Hey everyone, it's Jared with ToneAndTitan.com. You know, as a physical therapist, one of the pieces of equipment that we use the most often in our clinic is a foam roller. There's so much that you can do with them, and they're so important in increasing range of motion. It's also a great way as far as injury rehabilitation and prevention. Today, real quick, I just wanted to shoot a video and show you the top 10 exercises that I recommend for my patients to help you stay healthy, stay mobile, and stay active. The first one is going to be for shin splints. And so you're going to get on top of the foam roller. You're going to be on all fours with that foam roll right on top or right underneath your shins. Then really simply, you're just going to roll forward and back just like that to massage those anterior tibial muscles. The second one is going to be for your calves. We're going to come into this position right here. Pop your hips up off of the floor, and then you're going to go forward and back as you roll your calves out just like that. You can add a little more emphasis if one's hurting you a little bit more than the other by crossing it over just like this and then doing the same thing. Great exercise for plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, and calf strains, things of that nature. The next one that I want to show you is probably one of the most popular ones that I recommend for people. It's for your IT band. You're going to come into this position. This is the hurt leg, the one that's down on the foam roller. You're going to use this leg and your arms to pull yourself up and down the length of that foam roll as you hit that whole IT band that runs on the outside part of your quad and kind of upper thigh right there, just like that. Next one is going to be your hamstrings. Same position as the calf foam roller. We're just going to pop up here, and then you're going to use your abs, use your arms, push your hips over and back, those hamstring muscles. You can go all the way up, kind of that higher hamstring up there as well. The quads, you're going to hit by rolling over and getting onto the foam roll this way. And so you're kind of down here in this plank position, and then you can roll the quads out just like this. Always feels good. I like this one after a long run or after a big leg day in the gym. Also great for quad muscle strains, just like that. The next most popular one that I recommend to people is the PIRIFORMIS muscle. It's a smaller muscle that sits deep to your gluteus maximus, kind of up there in your butt. Gets tied a lot of times with back pain. Could also be a cause of hip pain as well. The way I like to foam roll that out is, for example, if I'm on my right hip, if that's the one that's giving me problems, I'm going to cross that right leg over. I'm on my right hand and my left foot, and then really simple, you've got that muscle on stretch as you're in this externally rotated position at your hip, and then you can roll over and back just like this. Kind of find that spot where it really gets it. I've got a little bit of some tightness going on back there. That feels pretty good. You can also roll out your glutes in a very similar way. This works well to roll out the glutes. Or you can sit up on top of the foam roll and just use your legs to push them over and back, just like this. The next one that I really like is for the upper back, for the thoracic spine. You're going to lie with the foam roll perpendicular to your spine. Don't roll on your mic. Perpendicular to your spine, like this. Use your hips. You're going to lift your hips up off of the floor, kind of cradle your neck to give it a little bit of some support, and then you're going to roll up and down. On this one, I don't want you to try to hold your head up while you do this. Rather, let your head and neck and shoulders kind of fall over the foam roll as you go up and down, just like that. Great exercise for neck pain, for upper back pain, shoulder pain. Really helps to kind of open everything up through the front of the chest. The next one that we're going to do is another one for kind of the neck pain, the back pain, the posture. We're going to lay down on top of this foam roll in this spot right here. This is just a shower curtain rod, a broom, a mop, a golf club, a dowel, anything like that. You're going to start right here, bring that up and over your head, and then you can just hang out right here for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then bring that right back down to your hips. So it looks something like that. This is, again, a great exercise, just a great way to stretch the chest out, stretch the front of the shoulders out, create a little more space, a little more range of motion, get those shoulders back. Again, a good postural correction with that one. Finally, the last one that I wanted to show you, we're going to come into this spot right here. This is a great one for your lats as well as your posterior shoulder. A lot of times my rotator cuff patients, I'll put them on this. It's a little tender the first couple of times you do it, but as that cuff kind of loosens up, it's a great way that you can actually decrease some of the shoulder pain if you've got some posterior shoulder tightness. So you're going to come right here, get that arm in a comfortable position, either above your head. If you can't make it above your head, bring it out here in front of you. Lift your hips up off of the floor, and then you're just going to kind of roll the back of that shoulder forward and back, just like that. So there you have them, about 10 of my favorite exercises. Again, those are the ones that I'm recommending most often in my physical therapy clinic. Try them out. I hope you find them useful. I hope you found this informative and beneficial. Until next time on Tone and Tighten.